How to stop being nice. Sharp Gang coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com, author of Boss Life Secrets, which can be found on Amazon.com. So this is a question that I got a couple days ago. Actually, I got this question when I was back home Labor Day weekend. Last weekend, to be exact. And it's a long-time follower. You know, he says, seems like he's been meeting, or at least having the same type of experience with different women. So he said he feels like he's in a pattern, and he wants to interrupt that pattern, and he wants to have better experiences with women. So I said, hey, that makes sense, you know. So he says he's been told consistently that he's being too nice by different women. He said the reason, he said he even had a conversation with two women, and they said, hey, you a nice guy. You know, I think there's some woman out here for you, but it's just not me. Two women told him that. I can relate to that. That happened to me once, but not twice. Now, when a woman says, you're too nice, that's a code phrase for you're trying to manipulate me. That's what that really means. Now, some guys will take that as, oh man, she got a lot of baggage. She done had some bad experiences in the past and all that good stuff. Probably so. There's some women that have had bad experiences. Maybe they were abused. It happens. And P.S. by the way, like, subscribe, go to my website, ChooseYourRelationships.com, and put in your name and your email address, and you get more tips and tricks just like this, if you like this video. So that's ChooseYourRelationships.com. Put in your first name and your email address. So, and share the video as well. So, to stop this, stop the madness, like some people like to say, you have to stop looking for validation from women. See, most people are people pleasers, men and women. But see, here's where a lot of guys go wrong. If they're attracted to the woman, they automatically start looking for some type of validation. They putting her on a pedestal. And what that does, you see, a lot of women, they pick up on this stuff. Now, you might be thinking, hey, if I give her respect, show her love, but why are you doing that? You don't know her. You're just getting to know her. Or maybe you just met her yesterday. Why are you giving her something that she hasn't earned? And she knows that she hasn't earned it. That's why she's looking at you like she's feeling a certain type of way. This guy is crazy. He's buying me gifts, bringing me red roses on the first date. I don't deserve this. She knows that. She gonna look at you like, you know, you're like just a nice guy. But that's weakness from most women's perspective. They'll put you in the friend zone. They won't take you serious. See, less is more. Respect is earned, not given. That's how the real world works. If you want the results that you want, anyways, stop looking for validation. If you want some validation, look in the mirror. That reflection that you see in the mirror, that's where you should look for the validation at. Your damn self. And stop going out of your way to do stuff for women. You better get a life. The only way I go out of my way to do something for anybody, they've earned it. Why are you going out of your way? Every time a woman calls you on the phone, she asks you what you're doing. Even if you're busy doing something, you might be at work, you be like, oh, I'm at work, but I can talk for a couple minutes. No, you call her back if you're at work. If you really can't talk. Or if you're not available, you at her beg and call. She can say, hey, I got a flat tire. Oh, I'll come over there and do it for you. Stop it. You might be an hour away from where she's at with a flat tire. You're going to drive all the way over there. Stop it, man. She can, oh, you want your car washed? Oh, I'll wash it too. Stop it. You better get a life, bro, if you're doing this type of stuff. Whatever she wants, even if she might not even ask you for it, you volunteer. You need your hair fixed? Oh, I'll do it. I'll give you the money to do it. Like, my goodness. You need some help with your bills? You need some help? I got you covered. She didn't even ask you and you volunteered. Why? You met her last week. And you're doing this stuff with the intentions that you want her to do something in return. And when it doesn't happen, now you acting a certain type of way now. You got an attitude. You ain't acting the same no more. Cause she won't give you nothing. She won't give you nothing. Or she won't go out on a date with you. Or she won't spend time with you when you want to spend time with her. So now, all that help and support that you used to volunteer, you don't do it no more. Because she won't give you none. Because you found out that she was hanging with this other guy once you dropped her off home. She went to the other guy and he didn't have to do anything to hit it. All she did was just come over. He hit it, and he ain't paid no bills. He ain't volunteered to do anything. And when you found that out, you felt a certain type of way. So that's manipulation on your part. But you just mad because it didn't work out. Because you ain't get none. So cut that out, man. There's a lot of guys out here that's doing that. Millions of guys out here that's acting in that type of way. And women pick up on it. But here's the problem. A lot of women will take advantage of you. Now there's some women will be like, nah, I ain't in all that. And they just won't accept none of your gifts. Or none of that extra boyfriend, husband treatment. They won't accept that. But that's a very small percentage of women. The majority of women, they're going to, whatever you want to give, they're going to take it. And if you get mad later or upset, so be it. They'll come up with a good excuse why they did what they did. But that other guy, he ain't going to have to go through all that, what you going to have to go through. He ain't have to spend no money. Very little time. She goes straight to his house. It's probably 20, 30 minutes away. Hit it. And when he's done with her, she gonna leave and go back home. He barely even talked to her. Only time he might talk to her is when she want to come over, or when he want to come over. So a lot of you gotta cut. If you're doing any of this, you gotta cut it out, man. You're not gonna win her over. It ain't happening. You're not gonna win her over. You're not gonna convince her to be with you if she doesn't want to. It ain't happening. When a woman sees a guy within the first less than 5 minutes, a woman knows if she wants to be with a guy in some capacity. It could be sexually, it could be in a relationship, it could be a one-nighter. She knows she wants to be involved with that guy in some capacity, some relationship capacity. She could even be married. You could be on the job. And she see that guy, hey, you know what? If I get the opportunity, he gonna be a victim. And all I need is a few hours. Yep. I don't need the whole night. Women think like this. A lot of women, millions of women think like this. And that's the problem that a lot of guys have. If most guys understood human, female nature, I don't think they could handle it. So, hey, the best thing you can do is be yourself. And let the chips fall where they be. That's it. All this, doing all this extra stuff, extra activities to be with a woman ain't gonna work. Now, it's okay to have game. It's okay to have a good conversation with women and be yourself. That's the best thing you can do. It's okay to dress good. If you pose in the right clothes, sometimes you get chose. That's all good. But doing this extra stuff, you do something for one woman, but you won't do it for the other woman. That's favoritism. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop doing that. You know? So, hey, I hope this video helps you out. Like, share this video. Check out my website, chooseyourrelationships.com. Go there, put in your name and your email address. And if you want to donate to my Cash App, go to my Cash App is $SharpGameATL. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.